This time on the Major Minute, engineering technology, and
Pikachu with John Tanner Blevins.
and artist in residence David Flora. Let's get busy. All right, we're here on the Major Minute with Abdullah Al Amran. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
All right, before we talk about engineering technology, let's look at what people in the street think of your major.
Engineers design products that make our lives easier.
An engineer is the designer of a system. They pretty much put in place the process of creating something.
I think that engineers probably create things, fix things, like use their creativity. It's probably pretty hard. They put in a lot of time and effort.
I'm a computer engineer. So what I do is mostly electronic stuff. I work with circuits and computer programs.
I feel like they're good with math, but they're also kind of artsy.
I guess it's just making plans for structures to build.
I mean, I guess they just design things and
They design tools, maybe, or blueprints.
I know my dad was an engineer at Toyota, so I know he helped with like plant designs and car manufacturing.
An engineer does more than I do, so.
I don't know what they do, but I did date one once, and he never ever worked, but he was like super loaded, so we'd always go do fun stuff.
Well, that's a mouthful out there on the street. How close are they to being correct, Abdullah?
Yeah, there's a close. It's true. My major is design manufacturing engineering, and all we do is just design and programming in machines. So for example, in CNC machine, we design something in Mastercam or SolidWorks. Then we transfer it to the G-code, we call it G-code, then we run it in the machine.
And it works every time, right?
Yep.
Right. Well, how about different ranges of classes that engineers take? Mathematics, I suppose, is part of it, but what else is involved?
Like physics, this is the hardest step in engineering, physics and science.
Yes. Do you do some drawing also?
No, you solve the problems.
Very good. You solve problems. Outstanding. Well, where are you headed professionally? Let's say you're finished, you've got your degree. Where would you like to go, and what kind of work would you like to do?
Well, I'm looking forward to find a job like any bigger plans as a design engineer or quality engineer or like production manager.
Outstanding. Well, best of luck to you, and thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Abdullah Al
Thank you,
Amran.
Mr.
All right, we'll be right. Oh, hold on. What's it time for? Oh, yes, the engineering technology song. Outstanding. We'll be right back. All right. We got those engineering, technical, logical blues. Sometimes our left hand don't know what our robot's right hand is doing. But when we put our hands together, we can engineer a solution. Take it, Colonel. Later on the Major Minute, artist in residence David Flora. Right now, it's time for Pikachu.
But if you live on the edge, oh, we make a really good team. My state of mind is a mess, and I'd be honored if you leave the state behind with me.
We're back with John Tanner Blevins. You've done some engineering before, right?
I have. I've done a little bit of audio engineering, actually.
What have you created?
I've actually recorded quite a few tracks with my band, Wicked Peace.
Where can people see the Wicked Peace Band?
You can check us out on wickedpeace.com or come see us on October 13th at Pasquale's in Moorhead.
It's for you.
I told you last time, I don't know. Is it art?
Is it art?
Is it art? This is a question we like to ask by selecting an art piece that pertains to the program's featured major. This time the major was engineering, technology, and design, and the art piece has to do with human engineering. What did you think of it, Colonel?
I think it's art.
It's art?
It's art.
It makes me wonder, though, are the people happy to be part of the bridge?
It's true. It's true. It brings up some ethical quandaries.
Let's go to the street.
Yes.
I believe this is art because someone envisioned it and they made it, so it's art.
And I think it's art because people are working together to make the landscape, and there's a lot of colors.
I do think it's art because it's obviously been drawn, and it don't look like real people. So
I think it's art because it shows how people use each other to build each other up and everything.
It's a little creepy, but I'd say it's art.
Yeah, I think that's definitely art because I think it's kind of like a commentary on how the poor and the not wealthy masses are sacrificed for the sake of evolution and moving things along, and how there's some people just don't care and they just sit and watch it go by.
I don't know.
I believe that is art because men are art, and that's beautiful.
We are back on the Major Minute with our artist in residence, David Floor. David.
Thank you. Outstanding. Once again, he's produced a major relevant art piece. What have you got, David?
Yeah, very nice.
I love it. Let's take a look at it. Oh. The ultimate gearhead. Right. He didn't just think about cars, he's becoming one. Outstanding. I would love to have this.
I think I would like to have this, David.
Well, how do you want to settle this, Colonel?
Wrestling.
No.
I think we should do a quiz off.
Quiz off.
Quiz off. I have the questions.
Do it.
Ready.
Quiet in the audience.
Here we go.
First question. What kind of engineering major is Abdullah?
Engineering, technology, design.
I'm going to say just engineering technology.
Design and manufacturing.
Judge?
Have a point? Have a point. Point 5. We're talking about specifics now. What does Abdullah want to work with when he graduates?
Robots.
I thought he said he wanted to work in a plant where he did quality control.
Big appliances. He did mention all those things, but I think we're just going to have to throw that one away. That's
0
point for you.
points.
Okay. What does Abdullah want to do with big appliances?
Quality control.
Make them.
Be a design or quality engineer.
Yeah.
That goes to Mr. Middleton.
Thank you.
What do engineers solve?
Problems.
Technology problems.
Problems. He's winning.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Where is Abdullah from?
Saudi Arabia.
Kuwait.
Saudi Arabia.
Outstanding.
Modab is the winner.
Thank you. I will accept the artwork. See,
Every dog
I'll
has
show it
his
to you
day.
next Saturday. I've never been so proud. I have a brief acceptance speech, but we'll give it next time. We're out of here.
We are.
Thank you, David.
David.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Abdullah Al Imran. Thank you, all the crew and fabulous people involved with The Major Minute. We're out of here. For more information, contact the Department of Engineering and Technology at Morehead State University.
So much fun.
Oh, you got to take a foul shot.
Do I have to take a foul shot
you
last
must.
time?
It's a missile. It's a missile.